Okay, this is a question with a graph which is slightly unusual in this format, but not completely atypical. Uh, we've got the charge of hiring a bike for X hours, and you can see that if you hire it for 0 hours, you pay £1. If you hire it for 2 hours, you pay £5. If you hire it for 5 hours, you pay £11. It's a pretty good rate, but then this paper was 2005. So the gradient, remember, to work out the gradient, we pick any 2 points, preferably far apart, although in this case it probably doesn't make much difference. I work out how far we go across the rise, sorry, how far across is the run, and how far we go up as we go left to right. So here we've gone across 4, that's our run, and we've gone up by 8, that's our rise. So the rise over the run is 8 over 4, and the gradient is 2. Just pick any 2 points, rise over run, gradient. And the gradient is how much y goes up every time x goes up by 1. So basically, every time the number of hours increases by 1, it looks like the charge goes up by £2. So the cost increases by £2 every hour. I don't know what else they really want us to say. Take a look at the mark scheme in case I haven't covered it. Write down the equation of the line L. Well, we know y equals mx plus c. That's an m, by the way. And you know that m represents the gradient. So if we replace m with the gradient, we get y equals 2x plus c. What's c? Well, c is where it goes through the y-axis, and it goes to the y-axis at 1. So it's y equals 2x plus 1. Then says another bike hire shop charges £3 with an additional charge of £1.50 per hour. So that bike shop is going to start at £3, and then for every hour it's going to go up by 1.5. So that it goes across 1.5. Do, 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 and you're going to get a line that looks like, oh, that's a really bad line in mine. Okay, and it says find the time for which the two shops' charges are equal. Well, we can just draw the line on, and you can see that after 4 hours, both would have charged 9. So that's 4 hours, and that would be fine. You can do it on the graph. The other way you could do it was be to take this equation, which is y equals 3x plus a standard charge of 1.5 or 1.50, and your original graph 1.2x plus 1, and do a simultaneous equation. It's easy because they're both y equals, so you'd say 3x plus 1.5 is equal to 2x plus 1. If y equals 3x plus 1.5 and y equals 2x plus 1, we're looking for where y is the same. We just make that equal that. So then take 2x off both sides. We get x plus 1.5 equals 1. Take 1 off both sides. We get x it worth. I've done something horribly wrong here. Yes, sorry. Clever me. I've only gone and got the ratios wrong here. This is not 3x plus 1.5, is it? It's 1.5x plus 3. Sorry. So we make 1.5x plus 3 equal to 2x plus 1. Take 1.5x off both sides, we get 3 equals 0.5x plus 1. Take 1 off both sides, we get 2 equals a half x. And then we get x is 4, which is the same result. I got there in the end.